Good morning. So did you enjoy your Eid holidays?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go somewhere or just stayed at home?
Ma'am,
Yes,
went to
I'm at my Nana's house.
grandparents. I went to my grandparents' home. My grandparents'
Okay,
home.
okay, students. I cannot listen to anybody
That's
because
one.
everybody is talking at the same time. So I want you all to just tell me one by one. So first of all, romansa, romansa.
Roman Chaudhary.
Yes, Roman Chaudhary. Yes, Roman, you will tell me first.
This is Unicurring.
Ma'am, I have go to my great grandparents' home.
Okay, you went to your great grandparents. Okay, so how was the time? Like, did you enjoy over there?
Very nice.
Okay, great. Yes, Harim Hassan, would you like to say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
My purpose game I enjoy a lot. I also go to my grandparents' home. I also enjoy a lot.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. Yes, Mina, would you like to say something? Did you go somewhere? Did you enjoy your Eid holidays?
Yes, ma'am. First, in the day of Eid, I stayed at home, and
Hmm?
the second day of Eid, my cousin came, and like it says, my papa came, and on the third day,
Hmm?
on the third day, I went to my nana's house. We had picnic.
Hmm?
I had fun.
Okay, that's great. Yes, what about Harim Junaid?
Yeah, ma'am. I go to my grandparents' home at Chandrat. Then I go second. Then I spend one day in my grandparents' home. Then in the noon we went to our papa home. Then we went back to our home.
Okay, okay, that's great. What about
And
Anabia?
then
What about Anabia?
my khala came to my house.
Okay, your khala came to your house. That's how you enjoy it?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Aisha?
Then I go to my nana's home.
Okay, you went to your nano's house. Great. What about Mahin?
Family members and
Hmm? Did you go somewhere,
I don't
Mahin?
really, I don't really remember.
You don't remember anything? I think the Eid was like, 3 to 4 days ago, so you don't remember? How was
Yeah,
the
after
Eid?
my paper,
You stayed at home or did you go somewhere?
I think I go somewhere, but I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay, that's fine. Yes, Ashul, did you go somewhere?
Ma'am, me?
Yes, Ashul.
Ma'am, I'm Aisel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aizal. Yes.
Ma'am, first day I go to my papa's home.
Hmm.
Then I go. Second day I didn't go anywhere,
Hmm.
and in the I go to my nana's home.
Okay, that's great. What about Maham? Yes, Maham.
My khala came to my house.
Oh, your khala came to your house. So
Mhm.
you like your khala or you like your puppo? Who is the
I
most
like
favorite
my
one?
khala.
You like your
Both.
khala? Both?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Yes, Alina.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go somewhere, Alina?
I went to
How was your
my
Eid?
village at my cousin's house. It was good.
It was good. Okay,
And
great.
I went to meet my relatives.
Oh, that's great. So, Ishal Arif,
Yes, ma'am.
how was your Eid?
It was good.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. Aksa Kaleem, why your camera is not on, beta? Switch on your camera, please.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. Aksa Kaleem, please switch on your camera. Ahmed Fahad, please join me at 10:20. Your class is at 10:20, okay? Leave the class for now, please.
Ma'am, is this 3A class?
Yes, this is 3A and 3B class. Okay, yes, Asna. Did you go somewhere on Eid? Or you stayed at
Yes,
home?
ma'am.
Where did you go?
I went to my cousin's house.
Oh, your cousin's house. Okay. So how was your day?
Good.
Good. Okay. Yes, Khadija Nawaz. Beta, why your camera is off? Please switch on your camera. Okay. Khadija Imran, your camera is off as well. Kindly switch on your camera, please. Because I wouldn't be able to mark your attendance if your camera would be off. So kindly switch on your camera. Okay, that means all of you enjoyed your Eid holidays and you enjoyed your Eid. Like some of you went to Nano's house, some of you um, went to cousin's house and enjoyed there. So, and some of them stayed at home and khalas and pupos came to your house and then you enjoyed. So as far as my Eid is concerned, yes, my first day of Eid, my younger brother came to pick me up and I went to my mom's house because my kids love to go there because they have cousins over there and they enjoyed a lot. So on the second day of Eid, I stayed at home and I cooked good food for my kids and for my husband, and that's how I enjoyed the second day. And on third day of Eid, my cousins, my son's pupo came to our house, and that's how we enjoyed. So that's how my Eid. And I hope you all had great holidays. So as you know, it's time to get back to work now. So I'm going to share my screen with you now so we could start the work, okay? So I will just stay here because I need to take the screenshot so your attendance would be marked, okay? Just wait a minute. Okay. Okay, students, so I'm going to share my screen with you now. And first of all, I need to mute all of you. So there would be
Ma'am,
no
I marked my
disturbance.
attendance in the chat box.
Okay, that's great. If you mark your attendance in the chat box, that's fine as well. Okay. So I just took a screenshot because I need to send it to the other teachers. So that's why I took a screenshot. Okay. So students, here's the screen. So kindly take out your workbooks. Take out your workbooks, all of you. I welcome you once again after Eid holidays, and I hope you all are doing great and you all are in good health. You all are fine. So let's do the preview of the previous work because why I'm doing the preview of the previous work, the reason is because today we are going to do the written work on the workbook, and for the workbook work we need to revise the previous work because today we are going to do the written work about the grammar part. Okay, so I decided to explain and give a review of the previous work once again so we could do the written work easily, right? So as you know that we did adjectives in our previous class, and I told you about the adjectives and I told you about adjectives with ed and ing, right? So as far as the adjectives are concerned, they are used to explain. Please look at the slide carefully, all of you, okay? They are used to explain the quality of a noun. So what does adjective mean? Adjective explains the quality of a noun, okay? Yes, Khadija Nawaz, why are you raising hand, beta? Right now, you're not supposed to open any workbook page. Just listen to me and look at the slide, all of you. It normally indicates quality, size, shape, duration, feelings, etc. So adjectives are basically used in all these forms, sometimes in the form of quality, sometimes in the form of size, sometimes in the form of shape, sometimes in the form of duration, and sometimes in the form of feelings. As you see the examples below, over here, sweet mango. So you see, sweet mango. Mango is basically a noun, and the thing which is explaining mango is the word sweet. So sweet would be an adjective. Long distance. So distance is basically a noun, and the long word which is explaining the distance, like explaining more about the noun, is the word long. So long would be an adjective. Beautiful doll. So doll is a noun and beautiful would be an adjective because beautiful is the word that explains more about noun, the quality of a noun, okay? And handsome boy. Handsome boy. Boy is a noun and handsome is an adjective. This is what I explained you in my previous class as well. Just to give you a review so you could do the written work easily, right? So as you know that we have done adjectives with ed and ing. And I told you where we use adjective with ed and where we use adjective with ing. As in the previous class, I explained you adjectives that end in ed tells about how we feel. When the feeling is being explained in a sentence, we will always use adjective with ed. And when the sentence is about a game or a movie, like something about I would say in simple way, like something about a noun. When the sentence is explaining about something like noun or something, so then you will be using adjective with ing. As you see, the people are excited. So over here, excited word is used, which is ending on ed. Why the people are excited, not exciting? Why the people are excited word is used? Because over here, people's feeling is being explained in a sentence, right? The game is exciting. So game is something, a noun. So when the game or movie explanation is there, then you will always use adjective with ing. This is what you have to keep it in your mind. Okay. When the feeling would be explained in a sentence, you will use the adjective with ed. And when the sentence is talking about a noun like game or a movie or something, then when there would be no feeling, then you will always use adjective with ing. Okay. Circle exciting or excited. This is what we have done before. Okay. Now all of you come to page number 6 of your workbook. All of you take out page number 6 of your workbook. Yes, Khadija Nawaz. What is the question, Beta? Do you have any question?
मैम व्हाइट बुक का पेज नंबर क्या है?
It's workbook page number 6. Just listen to my instructions carefully, class, because while I'll be explaining something, I ask you to concentrate on the slide. Then you need to concentrate on the slide. When I ask you to open up your workbook page, then I'll definitely say the workbook page. Okay, you don't need to worry about it. So page number 6 of your workbook, all of you. Page number 6 of your workbook, all of you. And write down classwork day and date. So what the date is today? Today is 17th of May 2021, right? It's classwork and day is Monday. All of you please write down. Okay, students, as you see, the topic is about adjectives with ed and ing. Adjectives that end in ed, like I'm so tired. So you see over here, the feeling is explained. I'm so tired. I wasn't excited to see it. So over here again, the feeling is explained. Were you bored at the game? Like when you're watching something, you are like, were you bored at the game means like it must be like something you're watching or something you're playing. So your feeling is explained like you're getting bored. Okay. That race was tiring. So over here, the race was tiring. It wasn't a very exciting game. So where specifically the game is, they're talking about a game and the game is a noun or a thing. So exciting word is used with ing. Was the game boring? Again, as you see, they're talking about a game here. So boring like ing, that ending on ing is used. Okay. So B part is given to you over here and you have been given two words and you have to use the correct word in each blank. So look at number 2 now. Tired and tiring. So was the festival dash? What would come in the blank? Who would tell me? Just wait a minute. Let me open up the page. Yes. Yes, Harim Hassan. Was the festival tired or tiring?
Tiring. Tiring.
Tiring. Yes. Was the festival tiring? All of you please write down tiring here. Yes, I was very tired because over here feeling is explained. So use the word with ed, right? Number 3, interested and interesting word is used. So you have to see that where you have to use the word with ed and where you have to use the word with ing. Were you dash in the trade fair? Were you interested in the trade fair or were you interesting in the trade fair? Who will tell me? Yes, Roman Chaudhary beta. Yes, Roman. Were you interested?
In, were you interested in the trade fair?
Yes, very good. Were you interested in the trade fair? Interested word you would use, right? Because they're talking about a thing here. Were you interested in the trade fair? Was the trade fair interesting? Okay, number 4 is the swimming races weren't very dash. The swimming races weren't very dash. So what will come in the blank? Excited or exciting? Who will tell me? Aksa Kaleem, would you like to tell me, please?
Ma'am, it is exciting.
Exciting, good. The swimming races weren't very exciting. They're talking about a thing here. So you will use the word exciting. She wasn't very excited. This is how over here they're explaining the feeling. So you will write on here excited. Okay. Can you see the slide carefully? Whatever I'm writing, is it clear to you all? Just show me with your thumbs up. Okay, great. So you see the B part, you looked at the picture and then you wrote down the correct word for the correct blank. Where the feeling was explained, you used the word with ed, and where the feeling wasn't explained, they're talking about a thing or a movie or something about a noun, then you use the word with ing. Okay, so I'm moving on to the next slide now. Come to page number 7 of your workbook, please. Page number 7. And again, please write down classwork day and date, all of you, at the top of the page. That is 17th May 2021, right? Classwork and day is Monday. All of you please write down. Maheen, are you writing, beta? Maheen, are you writing or not? Okay, girls, C part is unscramble the sentences to make a dialogue. So over here, it's a kind of a dialogue. Like the first sentence is related to the other one, and the second is related to the above sentences. That's how the dialogue is being done here, right? So the first one, if you unscramble it, is it was the race exciting? And there's a question mark at the end because it's a question mark sentence, right? So it's a kind of dialogue, as I told you. So the next sentence is very was no boring it. If I ask you to unscramble it, how the sentence would be done? Was the race exciting? Is it anybody? Tell me the second sentence, how to unscramble it. Yes, Maham.
No, it was very boring.
Very good. So write on all of you, just mute yourself, Maham. No, it was very boring. Okay? No, it was very boring. So all of you please write down. Okay. Number 3. Interested dances the in folk you were. So how would you unscramble this sentence? Yes, Aisha Ahmed.
Were you interested in the folk dance?
Very good. Excellent. Were you interested in the folk dance? Were you interested in the folk dance? Okay. Fourth one is was them I too yes amazed see. So how would you unscramble it? Yes, Anabia.
Yes, I was very. Yes, I was amazed to see them.
Perfect. Excellent. Yes, I was amazed to see them. Yes, I was amazed to see them. Okay. Number 5 is dancers the amazing word. So how would you unscramble it? Yes, Hareen Junaid.
Ma'am, we will do. The dancers were amazing.
Very good. The dancers were amazing. And what would be the last sentence?
Ma'am.
And the last sentence is, and they weren't tired. So write on all of you. Okay, girls, time is over. So I'll see you inshallah in the next class. I wanted to complete this page, but we couldn't complete it because, as you know, in the first 10 minutes we were having a session of how was your Eid holidays. So that's why we were unable to complete this today, but definitely we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, the rest of the part. So D and E part will start with the D part tomorrow, inshallah. So that's all for today. I hope you all have done your work. If anything is missed out, then you have to see through the Google Classroom and you can watch from the Google Classroom and complete your work. Okay. Yeah, yes, Ishal Arif, do you have any question? Unmute yourself, please.
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Okay, girls, see you then. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Take good care of yourself. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.